Hey y'all, I wanted to talk about the choreography that we do in the pre-show and the day set. Thank you for the drum major team for being examples for the videos. For the first move, we want to make sure that the left hand is facing the body and we're leading with the wrist. Also make sure we're taking all the counts to get that 90-degree angle in our arm. Alva does a really great job of this. Next, it's really important that we pop our wrist when we're going back down, and again, take all 4 counts. David did really well at this part. Now your arm will come up in front of your body. Again, take all 4 counts. Notice how Claire gets there too early while the others, for the most part, take all the time in the move. When we roll over onto our stomachs, make sure the left hand hits the floor on count 2 and the right hits on count 4. From here, we push up into the aerial stretch position. It's important here that we lift our heads up and look upwards at about a 10-degree angle. Adam does this very well. The next move, we push off with our hands and come up on our knees in 4 counts. This can come at you pretty fast, so you need to make sure you get a good push off the floor to get up in time. Next, we'll come up to standing with our left foot touching on beat 2 and the right hitting on beat 4. Claire looks great when she does this. Notice how she takes all of the counts to get to her knees and her feet touch the floor at the exact right time. Also notice how her body moves very little as she stands up from her knees. Now hold for 4. Okay, now we will be doing the fanning motion with our arms, taking 8 counts, starting with the left. Again, take all of the counts to do this. Notice how on the first 8, Claire's arm is really straight as she moves, and she gets to the end of the motion too early. This is not what we want. However, Claire redeems herself on the next 8 counts. Her arm has a slight bend now, and the motion is more even. Also notice how there's a slight lunge to the side she's fanning, and a height change in her whole body. You can see she does somewhat of a point with her left foot as her right arm moves. This is exactly what we want. The last thing that will help with this move is arching your back. This will help with making us look more confident and graceful. For the next move, we need to make sure our arms cross in front of our bodies on beat 1 and we do a slight plie as our arms begin to move out and up. All of the drum majors did a great job of this move. Once our arms have reached the top of this motion, we need to quickly get down in a frog squat-like position. While the drum majors all did a pretty good job of getting down quickly, Claire and Alva are in the low squat that we want. This move is extremely important. When we start this set laying down, the word days is very easy to read on the field, but as we stand up, the word becomes less visible. In this move, the word is fairly clearly for the last time before we flutter off. The last move is a simple one. We build our posture back up from bottom to top in 8 counts, the head coming up last. Once again, even motion and timing is most important here. We want to make sure we're at our absolute best posture when we take off into the flutter. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps. Thanks, y'all.